Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
It's the grand finale! Part 1.
This is gonna be nuts!
It's gonna be fun on a bun!
Oh man. We've been doing this for like...
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go.
We've been recording this for like... Oh my god, fucking loud ass... Ah!
Alright. Let's go.
What the fuck kind of vehicle is going outside my fucking apartment?
Okay, let's charge in there.
Oh, yeah, class trial, yay!
Rolling Star! Okay. And for those of you wondering, yes, I got my revenge ice cream and ate it right in front of my bitch sister.
It's delicious! That's good vengeance.
I went to Dairy Queen, slapped a 5 on the table, and said, "Give me the most ice cream you can possibly give me for this amount of money."
However,
well, you're gonna have to start reading dialogue because it's one of those episodes.
Byakuya. Byakuya. They arrived one after another.
Yeah, I'm like way ahead of you right now.
But they are all of the same state of shock. ... Hina, ... question mark.
Okay. ...
Hero, question mark. ... Silence ...
Okay, I got it.
Right.
Dot.
Just making sure. It was the deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the first class trial all over again.
No.
Life is a palindrome.
Except there are like 11 less people here.
I'm on fire.
Strong, silent master is so wonderful, so cool, so hot. My loins are on fire.
I didn't need to know that.
My beautiful
I'll stab and gouge and shiv the master of evil.
Shiv? What are you, British?
Shiv him. But I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys. If it's what master wants, it can be boy, girl, or any Chihiro in between. I can handle it.
You knocked that off. Oh, curses.
Where am I?
Hi, Toko.
No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now. And thus it was a reaction image used across the ages.
That is a wonderful line.
Well then, let's begin. The final class trial is gonna be swathed in pitch black despair, climaxium sorrow.
That's fine.
You're right. This is the final class trial, and this time it'll be fair.
Motherfucker. Oh, wait, sorry.
Bitch-ass nigger.
Sorry, I'm not Mondo.
What do you mean this time? Stop with all the slander. I'm a bear in good standing, you know. If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every year.
Can someone, like...
I
want a tiara on Monokuma now.
Yeah.
I'm feeling white.
I'll make sure everyone watching at home knows that despair is mightier than the hope.
Okay.
Stop talking.
Enough of your tedious drivel. Begin the trial already. Sure. Let's begin the trial already.
I know this.
I'll be
running
waiting
out of
for you
time
down
shit.
below.
You guys.
So don't try and run away. Laughing as loud as ever, Monokuma disappeared. Whatever.
In the name of my
This'll be
family.
over in no time.
It's not what the timer on here says.
That's not what the timestamps say.
It says you're gonna be in there a while, Togami, so, you know, just take a seat, get comfortable, maybe grab some popcorn.
I also want to point out this takes place the same day as the last trial and everything before that, so it's been a long day for them.
Have a nice drink. Just nice, stiff drink.
Yeah.
However,
Think you'll
Couldn't
need
even
it.
take a nap beforehand.
It's nighttime right now. Look at this shit.
It's been nighttime for a while.
however,
By the time it's over, it's gonna be like morning.
What is it, like 3 a.m. for them?
Exactly. It's like when you go to like a 3 a.m. movie showing and you walk out and it's suddenly daytime and you're like, what the fuck?
Who the hell goes to a 3 a.m. movie showing?
Me.
Well, okay then. I mean,
And then
if
she was
I mean, if you
really-
want to go outside and get shanked in the middle of the night, that's not my problem.
I don't live in Hemet.
This is a very good point. You make a very good point. I keep forgetting. Most people don't live in a shithole. Well,
And finally,
most people
on
in
steady
America,
legs, yeah,
ugh.
I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator. Man, nobody's died since the beginning of chapter 4.
Well, I mean, there was Sakura, but you know.
I said the beginning of. Well, I mean, fine, like, I don't know, 30% into it. Closed my eyes and sight fell away. All sound too disappeared.
Oh no, I've
Alone
gone
in the
deaf.
universe. Alone in the universe.
I'm
What
here.
could
I'm
have been
here for you,
seconds?
Makoto.
What could have been seconds or maybe centuries later, I felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end.
All right. That.
Welcome to my bomb shelter!
You're gonna have to start reading the lines again. It skipped.
It's the long-awaited last stage! The always exciting final boss battle! And I'm gonna sit in on this one. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat.
Okay.
Well then, let's begin!
Yeah, let's save first.
I'm gonna warn you. I did horribly in this trial.
Oh boy. Which explains why we're probably here a while.
Oh no, it's just long, but I also did horribly in this trial.
Probably added like what, 15 minutes to the runtime.
Probably.
Since this will be the
Stop skipping, you
final class
dumbass
trial,
video.
I've come up with a special rule. So listen
Makes
up.
it very, very
If you
difficult
can
to
figure
keep up
out
with
Mukuro's
Zeke over here.
killer and go
Piece of
on to
shit.
solve the mystery
You
of
there,
the
dude? You there, dude?
skull,
Yeah, I'm
you
there.
guys
All right.
win. But if you can't, then
I'm like missing half the lines.
And of course, waiting
'Cause
for the
I don't even- I
loser
don't even
is the
understand what's happening
super
on your end.
exciting,
The video's
super
skipping forward
hard-bounding
constantly.
punishment.
Are you saying that if you lose,
Do you want me to,
yourself?
do you want me to read?
Yes.
Sure will.
Alright.
and that's
final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later? Of course not. Bears never go back on their word.
Never mind.
Never mind all
Okay,
that.
we're good.
I just have one question for you.
All right, we're perfectly
Okay,
in
go-
sync
go-
now.
Oh, you're taking
Good,
this
because that's going to be
serious,
really
huh?
awkward for the audience to hear me
you
voicing it
feeling
along with them.
Is the mastermind only one person?
Yes.
Hmm?
Don't bother. I already know the answer.
I have
You're
30%
all the
accuracy.
mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me.
Hakakure,
Right,
stop
aren't I?
being stupid.
Do it.
Like, can you stop being an idiot for one trial? One trial, that's all I ask. Just please. Please, for the love of God.
Ah, you're all out to get me.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know
What's
I'm
your
right.
evidence?
Hey, you stole my line. You're all out to get me. I'm sure.
No, Asahina.
I have evidence.
Oh my god, the stupidity! It's spreading!
What a coincidence. I too.
Oh,
have evidence
dear
to present.
goodness.
Evidence that proves everyone other than me. has been
Holy
working
fuck!
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
Because Monokuma is a fucking asshole.
All three of them think that everyone around them is the enemy. He set it up so we would suspect
You
each
guys
other.
have all been working together, haven't you?
Let's try this
I have
one.
evidence.
Hey, you're all out to get
Or
me.
maybe,
What a coincidence. Evidence that proves every. What? This doesn't make any sense. How can the.
Three of us each have that
I meant
kind of
that wrong button.
Whoopsie.
Damn, I didn't want to memorize that!
Fuck!
We're off to a great start.
Look at all that life we have. It's gonna be gone in like
What a
5 minutes.
coincidence. Evidence that proves every. What? make any. How can the three?
Three of us each have that kind
Video
of...
skipped.
No, that's wrong.
No, that is in fact wrong. That is incorrect. Break.
It's
Not just you three. I have evidence too.
Okay, we're good.
What?
You two?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Damn, son.
I still
You
find
all
it
look happy as
hilarious
shit.
that friggin' Taka's covering up Junko's face.
Mine's different.
Haha, there's nobody behind me.
I'm in it.
I'm the center of the
That
universe.
can't be right. Because in my picture... See? I'm
Friggin' Sakura, look over there.
Oh! I like how Ifumi was actually running. That's how you know it's fake.
Hiro, you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Let's compare and
Okay, but
contrast.
Be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
Ah, I'm gonna eat my camera! Damn, Saka, why are you stealing her donuts?
Leon, what are you doing?
Photo! Photobomb!
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
I didn't even notice that.
Leon, what are you doing?
Leon, you don't have to photobomb a group photo.
You're the ones trying to trick me.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning.
You seriously didn't see that? This is the first thing I saw.
I was too busy by Hifumi eating his camera and Sayaka stealing the donuts.
I made a trap? A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
Well, Chihiro. I'm kidding.
Alright.
That person is.
I got it! In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it.
Maybe because they took it!
So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing.
Normie.
This looks so weird with Ifumi trying to run.
Oh! How am I ahead of Sakura?
Hiro got, he's the
No,
one
Sakura's on like her third lap and everyone's still on lap 1.
Yeah, that makes sense.
About it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
Hey, what's your photo? Damn, Sayaka.
Oh, he would be the
In other words,
the
Monokuma gave each of us
she
a
would be the
group
lifeguard,
photo
wouldn't she?
in which that person
Yeah.
wasn't included.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
all of our memories
know-
have been fucked with.
There might be more to this than just Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures. What is it? What's digging at me?
Listen,
Did they use the wrong
can I see
Instagram filter?
everyone's group photo one more time? It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
I want to
Sure,
see
no
if anybody
problem.
can see the
Yeah,
pimple on my
I don't
forehead.
I just want to look at Sayaka's gorgeous curves. Oh yeah.
She looks like she's a fucking model.
I mean, she kinda was.
Also, why is there a fish in the pool?
Also, Mondo Speedo, look at that.
Oh my.
I just held it to get a good
Yeah.
look. Yeah. I find this so funny that Leon is like inching closer to Sayaka and pushing Nike away. Yeah, photobomb!
Sayaka is stealing donuts, isn't she?
Yeah. And look, he's even doing the wraparound thing. Come on, dude. She's not into you.
It's so nice seeing everyone so happy.
Yep.
Oh my god, I just oh, Leon's fucking overhanding.
Yep.
I only have eyes for one man in my life.
Sometimes I miss that guy.
You just forget about
Sometimes.
the photo already?
Not always.
He looks like a goat. Does anyone else feel this way?
Fake photo. I'm still pissed about that.
And on top of that, They went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
You're all assuming these are photoshops.
So you think they're fake? No. I assure you, they're quite real.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Ding dong, y'all are
I
wrong.
don't remember ever taking a picture like that, so it's gotta be a fake. I'm
You there,
sure.
dude?
Who are you pointing to?
But you
Why are you
know-
pointing at me?
Can we really be so sure?
Huh?
Dude.
Don't get me wrong. I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
What do you mean?
The reason I don't remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason. Some terrible reason. An unbelievable but entirely horrifying reason.
Zitzable.
A reason for the time of the season. If only I could guess the letters that correspond to a word that vaguely hints at what I'm talking about. Alright.
Amnesia. The Dark Descent?
Or its sequel, The Machine for Pigs.
What?
The sequel is actually called
Now I
Amnesia,
understand.
Machine for Pigs.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
curious.
say that somehow we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes
If you say it like
sense.
that, it sounds
That's
stupid.
it. You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
Yeah. We all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
crazy.
Do you realize what game we're in?
No.
We've seen some
They
pretty
don't.
fucked up shit the past few weeks. I don't think
can't
this is
move
out
forward
of
until they
the
accept it.
question. Call me crazy.
This is cheating.
but it doesn't-
This is fucking. Look at this shit. This is cheating. Why do I have 7 bullets but only 6 slots in a revolver?
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I have some very bad news for you, Gakure.
Hey, remember when I was saved by an AI program and we were harassed by a robot bear?
Everything that's happened.
I'd say it's been sci-fi for a while.
The idea that we all lost our memories.
Is totally stupid, obviously.
Of course.
But what if I were to prove you wrong with facts and reasoning?
You're saying we all got since when did
I
this
won't
turn-
hesitate,
Honestly, ever
bitch.
since I remember every.
Do you now?
No, you fucking don't!
I'm sorry to break you, my darling.
Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something.
Son of a bitch, Toko, will you knock that off?
No, it's nothing like that. It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster.
When you say all of us,
Literally every single fucking one of you.
All
What?
us.
How is that?
you lie. I never did any kind of interview.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself.
Watch the DVD on this high-end DVD player.
It's a good thing we've got some random
Headmaster
monitors
did,
down
in
here.
fact, interview you.
What are you saying?
That you lost your
I
motherfucking
didn't
memory.
imagine you
How?
would remember.
I don't see why this is such
Not
a.
about whether or not I
Ugh.
remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory
Yes.
somehow?
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so
Oh
we
boy,
have
you're gonna
no
have to start
choice
reading
but to
again.
accept it as
Shit.
reality.
How can you say that? We're living the big, living, breathing amnesia here.
To be
Plus,
honest,
I have something else on my mind right now.
Okay, I'm good.
Something
Else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right?
Yes, that is
What were
exactly
the
what you just
interviews
saw.
About?
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Actually,
We all said
we
yes.
all said we could.
Take away all the murder. This place ain't so bad.
Even me.
Why would they
I
say
heard
that,
myself
though?
say yes, I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. You tell me.
No, you suck.
choosing to live here forever,
Oh, you shut up.
or even talking to the headmaster about it at all?
It doesn't matter if I remember or not.
Actually,
Even
it kind
if
of
I thought
does.
The whole amnesia thing. The idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane. How can I believe that?
That doesn't sound like me.
We can't move forward.
That's
until
not
we
the kind of
accept
jive I
Am I
roll
right?
with.
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
them. I know it sounds
What?
absurd. If it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed.
Great
We
line
only
right in
have one
there.
path in front of us.
I remember Kaiji Tang said he recorded all his lines for this game in about, I think he said it was like two-hour sessions
Making my head hurt.
on like his old Formspring
Isn't
account
life
or
some
something.
normal
That
kind of
sounds about
memory
right, yeah.
loss? You stole those specific.
I mean, he's one of the
It's-
he's one of the characters that talks the least in this game.
You figured that part out too, huh?
You sure?
Of course.
Well, aside
Because, I
from the
mean,
ones that
you-
get murdered
We all
early.
just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
I mean, he's living all the way through this game, so
Memories.
he's here at the end.
I mean, he's certainly saying less
I'd
than
assume
Dakota.
I'd assume he's on the higher end
Was
of
hypnotism,
voices.
Would you believe me?
Eh.
Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains? Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
If you want to know how it happened, read
Figuring out
Danganronpa
what
0.
memories you took from us.
You're gonna have to
That's
tell me what
you're
happens
trying
over
to
the
say,
credits,
right?
like the Danganronpa Zero
I
thing.
knew I could count on you.
Yeah, right.
The interview with
Because
the
it's like
headmaster,
with
taking
Danganronpa
that
Zero,
group photo, those can't be the
honestly,
only
unless
memories
it's
we
like
lost.
absolutely
been a
necessary to
purpose to
understand
it all.
Danganronpa 2 and
A
3,
reason for taking away
then
our
it's like
memories.
it's
Of
ultimately
course
kind
there
of
was a
secondary to me.
purpose. It all
I'll
has to
probably
do with
look
the
it up and read it
original
some other time.
Yeah.
But
No, there's really only
but-
a handful of details you need to know.
okay,
Try and get us to all kill each other.
I'll remind you to
That
tell
has
me
something to do with
in
the
a couple of
memories you stole from
hours.
us?
Yep.
It sure does. But that part's still a secret. Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial.
All right, let's get it right this time.
Please, for the love of God.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
We'll have to explain every last remaining mystery. Except who ate the last malasada, because we all know who that was.
Everybody freaking shoots glares at Howie immediately. Alright, 5 bullets.
Hey, a number of bullets that could reasonably fit into a revolver.
So who did it? Who killed her?
I know what you're thinking.
Whoever did it.
Did I
is the
fire
same
5
one who's
shots or
behind
6?
everything. That much I'm sure of.
I'm amazed it has taken me until the end of the game to make a Dirty Harry
Really
reference.
here in the school?
Yep.
Of course. They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
Just that one. I'm not sure, just spinning by.
Whee!
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably a million miles away.
Come on, let me hit you!
His masterminds always lurk off in the background, right?
No.
In this series, not usually.
We kind of had him tell us
So who
explicitly
did
that
it?
he is
Whoever
in the
did it
school
is
right
that
now.
much of a- when you-
So,
Mastermind, of course, they have to be.
yeah.
What makes you? Exactly. You're
Besides, I saw his
just the
control room.
mastermind is probably.
Yeah. And he was all like, I was in the hatch. You were literally standing right on top of me, dumbasses.
There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
When don't I?
Do you know who you are
Data
talking
center?
to,
Found
bitch?
a panel that controls Monokuma.
I am
Mastermind must
Mennaigi,
have been using
and
it
I
to
am the
control it
solver
all
of
this
cases.
time. So there can't be any doubt.
I am the ultimate
mastermind has
detective.
been
Wait, no,
inside
that's
the
not me.
school all
No,
along.
no, sorry.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
What? Why?
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
It was exactly this. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
But how'd they manage to survive all of this?
So we're the only ones here? It's not me. I'm not the mastermind.
That means you're the
Take that
mastermind.
Take that, something awful forums.
What? Why me?
Cuz it's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
Oh, I get it.
Oh my
The
god,
only
we're
way
doing
he would've
this?
survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
Aw, nuts! You got me.
Stop encouraging them!
What are you trying to say?
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic. The mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
The real mastermind was Leon all along.
Rather than
He's hiding under
wasting
the
time
floorboards.
bickering, we should put our minds
He's
to work
hoverhanding right
solving
now.
this mystery.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
He's right.
About 6 hours.
What more is there to talk about?
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
No, that isn't
nay.
actually what killed her.
How
It
about
was
no,
something
bitch?
entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
Yes, I always agree with you.
I got it. All of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file.
Oh, this
Did
again.
I'm just like, did you?
At least several days
It
old.
made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed
What if
her.
she was
Consider
already
this.
dead?
What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
The
What?
body was planted,
What if when we
dumbass.
discovered her body,
God.
she'd already been dead for several days. If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed
And
her
her
would
body
appear to
couldn't
be however
decompose
many
because
days
it was
old.
in the morgue.
That doesn't make any sense. Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
Huh? How do you know that?
We're going to
Isn't it
incorrectly
obvious?
infer.
She was the ultimate
Yeah,
soldier,
no.
right? So that means, you know,
The ultimate
You're
soldier
wrong.
is not known for getting injured constantly.
denied me.
She's ultimate soldier, not
Before
ultimate,
I could even say anything.
What's that term for people who get sent back early?
Come on. I mean, you think
The ultimate,
I'm not weird, okay?
I know the word. I really do.
yeah, I don't fucking remember.
Cube, flash it up on the screen for us.
Yeah.
We're gonna be dumbasses and watch this later and be like, oh fuck, that's what it was.
Yep. Google.com, please.
The ultimate 4F. Let's just go with that. Oh,
The
here we
ultimate
are.
control.
Here we are with an unnecessary amount of bullets.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier.
Well, I can't disprove that
She
statement,
must have
so.
been in 100 different battles. So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those
You
wounds
can
in
disprove
battle.
that one.
Are you finished?
You know, the one that's spinning around at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Behind me this time.
I remember somebody was reviewing V3 when it came out. A guy who knows Japanese.
Don't worry.
He's like,
There wasn't
sometimes it was a
anything
bit
cute
difficult.
about it."
I'm pretty fluent in Japanese, but I'm not fluent in Japanese when it's spinning around, randomly changing sizes and colors and flying across the screen.
No, that's wrong.
That made it a little difficult.
Just a bit.
No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle.
Dumbass.
The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much. Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir, when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
Didn't even stub a toe.
Be denied so completely.
That's impressive.
Actually, it's kind of
Yeah.
refreshing.
Might be why she's the ultimate soldier, not the average ass soldier.
Coco, Yeah, thank you, Togami. That is exactly my thoughts right there. Just silent sneer. Just.
In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. When
Oh great!
examining
Now I
her
gotta go to
body,
the bathroom.
I found that her stomach and head wounds came after.
You have problems. I have problems.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence.
Unfortunately, I have to stay here for like an hour.
All over her body
Yep.
are what ultimately killed her.
Mukuro's fatal injury.
But
Oh
if
no,
that's what
she got one
killed
on her boob.
Does that mean she's really been dead for who knows
Ah,
how
she's
long?
boob hurt.
That's exactly what it means. When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night?
Oh shit, he has noticed a contradiction. I'm gonna grab your nuts!
Makoto, you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant. If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her. So who was it that attacked you?
The identity of the one who attacked me? I can't think of anyone else, but...
I got it! The one who attacked me was the true mastermind. When we discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing
Oh
the
no! I
same
didn't grab his nuts.
I'm gonna grab your nuts!
I
I'm going to
naturally
inevitably
assumed
fail to
she
grab your
must have
nuts!
been the one who attacked me, but I was wrong. It wasn't her.
I
at
just
all.
want to fondle him a
It
little
was the
bit.
Mastermind.
Fondle McDondle.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening.
Who are you
Jump
now?
in. Let's start off with a nice, easy question. Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption.
Yes.
That makes an
You
ass out
can't
of you and
really
umption.
know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask. The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think. Do you have any evidence that might convince me?
Ooh!
otherwise?
Let's see.
He just pulls out a binder like, oh, let me check.
But is it a binder full of women?
Ha! I'm gonna stroke your dick!
Let's go.
Alright. Let's priggity prove it. Now that's a nice comfortable amount of bullets to fit in a revolver.
You never
Of course, that
saw
means
the
half your shots aren't gonna
face
connect, but
drive.
whatever.
So you can't have any
Up, blank,
idea
up, blank,
who's
up.
under
There, that was the
mask.
one.
I'm telling you now. It
I'm
was
telling you
Mukuro
now.
Ikusaba.
You're wrong. Even without
How
seeing their
often do
face,
people say
there's
you're
another
wrong
part
in
of
this
the
game?
attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
I don't know. How often are people wrong?
Is this other
About as
part?
often as people
Is it
say the word
right
despair.
hand? Or the left hand?
Well, that one's a central
Maybe
theme.
the
So.
right foot. Or
It forms an
perhaps the left
X.
foot.
Marks the spot, is it?
Or
I don't
could
know.
it be the hips?
Oh my.
And you can't forget the importance of
You never
body
Telling
language.
you now, you're wrong. There's another part of the
I forgot to mention when they were attacking me, they were hula hooping the whole time.
Maybe the right foot. Or perhaps the left foot.
Or could
You
it
there?
be
Yeah, I'm here.
the hip?
Spit up
You
Monokuma
never
sounds
saw their
great.
face, so you can't have-
I'm telling you now, it was.
Nope.
No, that's wrong.
Incorrectamundo!
Stop sucking at this! It's your game!
Mukuro had a tattoo on her right hand, if I remember correctly.
A tiggity tattoo on her riggedy
A
right hand.
representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo.
It was
I
badass,
saw
but
the
also
right hand of
proof.
the person who attacked me.
They were gonna grab my
I'm gonna
nuts!
stimulate.
There was no such tattoo.
I'm gonna stimulate your genitalia.
So there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
Yeah, well, okay. It wasn't her. But that still doesn't prove that it was me. It could have been, you know, someone else, right?
You
Actually.
Tuko, Hina, and I all have solid alibis for that entire night.
Yeah, we were in the gym tearing you apart.
He's so confident.
Oh, okay, sure. It
Oh, that was my cousin,
You.
Monolary.
About Kyoko. It totally could have been her.
I mean, I guess.
Uh-oh,
I do like to
no
fondle
snappy
junk every now and again.
comeback. Did I
Usually
score a
dead junk, but
bullseye?
you know.
If you insist,
I don't mind
I
playing
don't
the
mind showing
field.
you.
Huh? Show me what?
What do you think? I'll show you the one thing that proves
Oh.
beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
Before anyone could say anything.
Oh.
She was removing her gloves.
Oh.
Your hands!
That's pretty fucked up. Oof. I can barely see it.
Okay, so
Awful,
I'm
isn't
not
it?
saying.
It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
What's up, dude?
No,
Thought you
hold
didn't
on.
want anyone
I'm
to
waiting for the
see
voice
those
acting.
scars.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
I'm not saying it's a deal breaker. I'm just saying I'll be doing my own hand job.
That's a good point.
My scars should suffice as proof. Makoto.
My hands
did
are
the
clean
person
and
who
your junk
attacked you
is
have
dirty.
scars like mine?
You're having fun
No,
with that,
Not
aren't
at
you?
all. I'm positive.
Then this
Maybe they
much
should
has
stop
been made
showing it
clear.
every 5
There
seconds.
can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
This is just awful. On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively grotesque scars of
Love you
yours.
too, Monokuma.
Sorry.
Wait, no, I don't. Fuck
Did I
you.
say that out loud?
Well, who's
I
fucking
hope
killing
I
everybody?
didn't hurt your
I hope I didn't hurt your
Not at all.
feelings.
You can say whatever you want.
Sure, as long as it means
You didn't hurt my
pushing me
feelings.
farther
I don't
into
like
the
it in the first
corner
fucking place.
Corner
Why should
just
I care?
yet, because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally unknown.
That's true. All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
On the contrary, we don't know anything other than that.
You're not going
True.
to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about. I promise you, without a doubt, she died after our little killing game began here.
Okay.
Then somehow she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time, could she?
If she was, she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain.
Then she was being stored somewhere?
Your comments hurt, you know?
To hide a
I
body,
wonder where she could have been.
store it somewhere?
None of these assholes even bothered checking out the biolab.
Well, Toko did.
Yeah, but then she immediately collapsed.
True.
Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the biolab.
Biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
No, the one on the 4th floor. Yes, the one on the 5th floor.
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue. So
You
it's
know,
the
in case
perfect
our
place to
high school
hide a
students
body.
happen to die
And it'll
randomly.
Keep the body
Yeah,
preserved
it's
at
just-
the same time.
Just so happens.
Then you're also saying the body
Shit
was
happens.
moved from the biolab to the garden.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Le Tarp.
I
The
got it.
T-ARP.
What makes me so
The
sure that
tarpee.
the body was carried from the
Oh,
biolab
the
to
top
garden
hair.
is the tarp that we
Tarpee.
found in the garden.
The top
When I
hair.
was checking it over again, I noticed something. I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
Oh, it says biolab.
Thank you.
Holy cow! How'd you notice that tiny little thing?
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
Thank you.
This proves that the tarp originally came from the biolab.
He's so bashful there. He's just like, sorry.
No,
There's a
I
whole
know.
stack
I
of
noticed the
tarps just
thing. I'm
like it
sorry. Did you
So
want
when
to?
the
Did you want to
killer
point
moved
that
the
out?
body
Makoto's
to the
actually kind of
garden,
adorable.
They must have grabbed
Yeah.
a tarp to wrap it in.
Makoto, the true Moe
Left
character.
it as it was to protect against the sprinklers.
Well, he is
and
he
put
is
the
the
coat on
heroine.
it afterwards.
Wow, You made everything sound so
And I don't
easy
mean the
with
drug.
consistent.
That's just a wild guess.
Oh,
There's
Monokuma's
evidence
losing his
the body was found in the
composure.
road.
There is no evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened. But you seem to be getting about it, wouldn't you say?
Work done.
Oh, this is
Now
fun.
that the conversation
Oh,
has
she's
turned
having
to
fun
the
with it.
topic of the biolab, you must be
God, I
getting
love
pretty
that
nervous,
smirk.
Because the key to uncovering your secret identity is hidden within that room,
Ugh.
isn't it?
One of the most joyful things in this game is Kyoko's smug grin.
Biolab contains an inconsistency. One so major it can't
And
be
it skipped
overlooked.
again.
An inconsistency in the biolab. Could you be talking about? I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Such a
Child. Oh well. Just ignore
Okay,
it.
we're good.
Ignore him.
Need to pull myself together. It's just like, nah, 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 I can't hear you.
Wait, Makoto. What about that one thing?
And read again.
What one thing?
What one thing? What do you think? I'm talking about your family.
Ooh, my.
What? Don't tell me you forgot about that video message.
No, I'm good now. I'm good.
Okay, okay.
Oh yeah. Kind of forgot the video message existed.
Are you sure your family's still okay?
Oh.
Why are you bringing that up now?
Your mom, your dad, your little sister. What do you think is happening to your family? Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
I was trying to forget about that for the past 2 weeks.
Calm down, Makoto.
Stop skipping, you mother.
Yeah, I need to calm down.
Hate this damn.
I can't let him get to me. He's just saying that because he knows we're getting close to the truth of the biolab. So if I want to shut him up, I need to expose the inconsistency and slam him hard.
Come on and slam. The moment of
Welcome to my
truth.
jam. So you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you sure about this?
More or less.
No.
And I'm not anymore.
No. Well, whatever. It's just gameplay.
All right.
I'll tell you when lines show up.
All right. I'll just let it play for now.
Or I could read off the combo number, I guess.
No, you don't need to.
Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this?
What's the combo number?
25.
Sure about this?
Okay, I'm like way ahead of you.
Actually, a better way would probably be the number on top. I'm at 3 minutes and 33 seconds.
Are you sure
Yeah, I'm at
about this?
3:14.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like really skipping ahead. Like seriously. Okay, 3:11.
3:19.
Are you sure?
I'm at like 3:11 exactly. Tell me when it's at that.
Okay.
What?
3:11.
What do you want?
Okay. We're good.
Are you sure about this?
40 combo.
Sure
Nice.
about this?
42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50.
Are you
Combo breaker.
What? What do you
Final
want?
strike.
Final strike.
I'm not listening.
La 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 la.
Wait,
Can't hear
whoop,
you. La la
sorry.
la la. Wrong evidence.
There we go.
Prove it.
Sorry, just I had the wrong bullet
Break.
in the gun.
The inconsistency Kyoko's talking about is the lights.
Ah, as Captain Picard would say, there are
What
4
are you talking
lights.
about, girl? What about the lights?
Like I said before,
Captain Picard also once said, "You motherfuckers are going to kill all my lilies." Bang bang.
and as part of that,
Did
a
he?
giant
Actually, that was just another movie that Patrick Stewart happened to be in, but it's funny to imagine Captain Picard actually saying it.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot.
However,
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including the one Mukuro was in, and there were only 9.
oh shit.
Why does that matter? You gotta give me the
Oh, you mean for your
bite-sized
bite-sized brain? Oh,
It's in there good and tight.
meaning one of the people who was supposed to be dead is still alive.
Incredibly suspicious.
suspicious? Why?
That's simple. Just recall who's died here so far, and it should become clear.
That's right. That's the key to solving this mystery. Waifu died first. I gave her a water bottle once. Goatman G. Trap. Cornhead. Fatso and time travel McFool me pants.
Bitch.
I don't even care about you. And tragic sacrifice. Oh, and also the soldier, I guess.
And Mukuro, maybe.
So 10 people in all?
You
That's
can do
right.
the math.
Any other number should make you immediately suspicious. But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored.
I don't know why I
Oh,
didn't.
shit.
I don't know why I didn't check all the bias to see who wasn't there, but you know.
Up and disappeared?
I got it!
I don't know. He's a bitch baby. Bit of a pussy.
But if they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her. And yet, her body was left alone.
Then whose body disappeared?
It may very well be that none of them disappeared.
But if that's true, then why doesn't
Because
the
someone
body
didn't
count match?
actually
Including
fucking
Monokina's
die.
executions. There have
But
apparently been 10
how?
deaths, but there were only 9 bodies. That's the point.
How
I'm
did they
trying to
Houdini
make.
their way out of this?
I'm completely
The only
lost.
one who was not
And the
murdered
number
by
seems
another
to be less than
student
the number of murders.
was it Junko?
There are was there less bodies than murders? The explanation for more murders than victims.
The only person who wasn't killed by either a student killed twice. What?
What about if the same person was killed twice?
Killed twice. I can't even count that high.
10 murders have been committed so far, but
I'm-
one
that
of the
was- that was
victims may
actually
have been
mean.
murdered, and then murdered again.
Murdered and murdered again?
Yes, that's the name of the new
Re-murder, if you will.
Killings, but still only
Re-murder.
9 victims.
Danganronpa, re-murder.
Technically, you're right, I guess.
Double down on the death.
Something like that.
Could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
Sounds like
Who was
you're
killed twice?
already convinced. Then can you tell us who was killed twice?
It was Mukuro, of course. Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba,
Could just start reading again.
she was
This is
killed
fucking
as
annoying.
someone
Alright.
else.
Before she was killed as
That's why the
Mukuro, she was
body
killed
had
as
to
someone
be
else,
stored
and that's
in
why the body had to be stored in the
biolab
biolab until the moment we found it in the
found
garden.
In the garden.
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else?
Someone else?
Come on!
Okay, we're good.
Besides, who could that someone else
The one
even
person who
be?
wasn't murdered
All
by
you
a
have to
student.
do is look at those bodily injuries of hers, and that will
Just
become
a
obvious.
hunch.
Nothing's gonna become obvious because Kyoko's totally delusional.
That might be a little crazy, but you know, I'm just.
Yeah, a little crazy.
Oh, it is Junko, because all of her injuries match up with Junko's injuries.
Who is this someone else?
I figured it out!
Kyoto was killed as? Sayaka, Mizono,
Yes!
Oh, my favorite joke. My favorite joke. My favorite joke is coming up.
Oh my god.
Kuwata, Chihiro Fujisaki, Mondo Owada, Kiyotaki
It's coming. My favorite
Shimaru,
joke.
Hifumi Yamada,
My favorite joke.
Celestia Lu, whatever.
He doesn't even care about her.
Maybe.
I love that so much.
Lou, whatever.
Whatever.
Way anyone was
So bad even the devs fucking gave up.
Celestial Loop. Whatever.
Oh, I can't. I actually figured it out. Wow.
Leon
I missed it.
Kuwata,
It wasn't Leon.
Mondo, Kiyotaki Fumi, Celestial, or maybe... No, there's no way anyone
Oh.
was murdered twice. Who is this someone? Was it Junko,
Enoshima?
Leon, Chihiro, Mondo, Kiyotaki Fumi,
Celestia Lu, whatever.
I just had to hear it again.
No,
Kaboom.
Anyone was murdered.
Ding dong.
How about you're wrong in every possible way?
I feel really proud of the fact that I figured it out.
Wasn't her fatal injury pretty similar to Mukuro's?
What do you mean?
Like, I am just really, really proud of that.
God, that is
Well,
really painful.
Remember what happened to her? She was impaled by a bunch of spears all over her body.
So,
And
the injuries were
Mukuro died from a number of
a couple
wounds
months
across
old at
her
that
body.
point, actually.
When you compare that to the stab
Huh.
wounds Junko suffered,
Then the similarities match?
Yes.
You
And
know
those
it.
are the only fatal injuries that match up. That explains why these two bodies are actually one and the same.
so let me see if I have this straight.
Straight as an arrow.
Gotta love that sensor shadow.
Junko, also known by that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears. Then her body was kept in the biolab for however long before being dragged out again.
As a stand-in for Mukuro's body.
Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered could easily be these same injuries.
Then it's really true? Mukuro and Junko are the same
In a
person?
way, yeah.
Wait, so then...
What does it all mean?
It means that there haven't been 10 victims.
And the
but
mastermind
9, which also
is
means that
Junko.
of the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
And that's the true identity of
Bingo!
Who is it?
We just said it, dumbass!
Know the answer to that.
No.
She's still alive.
Shut up, we have to lead them to false conclusions so we can disprove them later.
Junko's body and made it look like she was the one who died.
You think you could fit all that hair in that mask?
Yeah,
Come
no.
on now.
So Mukuro is still alive.
It's the other way around.
Gotta be. A little silence. Then I'm.
No, I was just actually disappointed in you.
I'm right, aren't I?
Mukuro, alive. The one that's still alive is Mukuro, but can we really believe that? I feel like I can shoot that argument down with bullets.
Did anybody
Knowledge.
forget the fucking tattoo? The tattoo. Did anybody forget that? Anybody? Anybody at all?
Maybe.
God, you people are retarded.
The body we found in the garden.
Yeah. It's only like maybe a handful of us were actually smart to begin with.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She
it's like,
made it
did-
look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity.
Hey, they gotta be stupid so we can be smart.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
It's just it's like, you gonna
At this
stake
point,
your
I'm
life
just
on
waiting-
this, guys?
At this point, I'm just waiting for a Hoge boy over there to shoot at you.
Oh, hey, look, he shot at you.
Cool. Are you dead yet?
No, the body we found in the garden was Mukuro. That's one thing we can be sure of. The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her records. Right, Kyoko?
She
Yes, her
5
corpse
foot,
was
6 inches
quite
tall,
exquisite.
and
Stop it.
97 pounds. Her vitals were
Both
30
you and
years
Kyoko,
old.
stop it.
Just get on the corpse play bandwagon.
Then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind, then who's actually
Please hit
still
yourself
alive?
until you figure it out.
The only one person it could be. And for dramatic effect, we're gonna go the opposite direction.
Yep. No, it was Taka. No, I'm kidding.
It was I all
Junko
along.
is still alive. It's the only possibility.
Are you sure
Yes.
about that?
Huh?
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other
Then why do you have a
explanation.
problem with this?
But we saw her get impaled. She died right before our very eyes.
True.
If Junko were still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind
Yes.
of charade. But you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you
I
not?
only confirmed that the body had I only confirmed that it was a dead body that looked like Junko. I didn't say it was actually Junko.
She's really dead. This Junko-like person is dead. I can say for sure.
She was dead. There's no question. Junko was dead.
So, the idea
Slow down, people.
It must be.
No.
Must be wrong. Must be wrong.
Then you're
No, even I'm
wrong
admitting it. It must be
previous
wrong.
statement?
It was actually Taka all along.
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud.
How about no?
Too bad, too bad.
This case hasn't been decided just yet.
You.
Oh, snap!
You haven't given up already. have you,
Sniggity
Makoto?
snap! We're back in the game.
No, of course not. There's no way I'd give up that easy.
That's all well and good, but how do you intend to solve the problem standing in your way?
By shouting the
Mukuro
answer really
absolutely
loudly
died.
until everyone listens to
Mukuro
me.
absolutely died.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story.
I think we need to look at this from
Thank
the
you.
opposite direction.
Huh? The opposite direction.
That vacant look on her face is adorable.
Assume Junko is still alive.
Wanna see
If
things
so,
from a new
how could she have
perspective.
survived?
I checked her. She was dead. But still, if she were alive, could it be that she wasn't the one who died? Maybe she used some sort of triggity trap. Tricky.
Hangman's
Maybe she
Gambit.
tri-
Let's see here.
Now it took me forever to find out what figure out what the actual word was. It's like,
Nope.
good thing I didn't. Too bad I didn't get that R, otherwise I probably would have figured it out.
There we go.
Recipe.
No.
Recipe for despair.
No.
Respite. Replicator.
Replace.
Replacio.
Replaced.
Now I understand.
The magical floating letters in my head have figured it out.
Places with someone else.
Switched places?
Trading places.
Yeah.
Boys versus
Before
girls.
the spears could kill her,
I was just
she
gonna
got
make
someone
that
to
joke,
take
you
her place.
fuck.
Ha!
Specifically,
Gotcha.
Mukuro Ikusaba,
Then that would make it Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
which is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile, right?
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but it had to be Junko who got stabbed to death, right?
Yeah, you're saying they switched? When could they even have done that?
Out. Was not expecting this. Out. This
Right
is
when
one of the
she
worst
was
ways to
up
die.
and About to die? Like she used some kind of ninja replacement technique?
Just a log shows up.
Good point.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
There's no way they could have switched
Alright.
like that. So maybe
Just
the
chickadee
whole
checking.
idea is wrong.
Is okay to chickadee check?
Yeah.
I got it. The two of them may have switched places from the very
So I gave Mukuro the water bottle.
From the beginning?
Yeah, and she said she'd hook me up.
Bitch!
From the moment they first met. If that's when they switched,
Stop showing us
then
that.
they wouldn't have had to switch at the
You're showing
moment
it almost as much as the thing that's gonna grab our nuts.
After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
You there, dude?
Hold on. So
Yeah, I'm here.
you're saying the Junko
Yo,
we
nigga.
first met was actually Mukuro all along?
Yeah.
She must have been wearing padding.
Then we'd already met
Actually,
her?
it's the other way around.
Like a normal conversation with her.
When we first met, none of us knew who anyone else was.
Mm-hmm.
I knew Sayaka.
What's about
So
that?
And her
Mukuro
wonderful
could have
ZR.
simply
You
told
can
us
see it over
her
there.
name is Junko, and we never would have known the
Yeah.
difference.
Oh yeah, Totes Junko.
That
Yeah,
would
that's me.
easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait, but Mukuro had a
Makeup,
tattoo on the back of
motherfucker.
her hand, right?
I like how they're
Junko
showing the
never
left
had
hand.
a tattoo like that, did she?
Oh wait, no.
That's
Wait,
the
no,
correct
that's
hand,
right.
yeah.
She could have
Yeah,
hidden
yeah.
it with
I keep
foundation
fucking
or
that up.
something like that.
Yeah,
If
see?
she
Right?
did, it
Correct hand,
likely
yeah.
melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo after the
Yep,
body was extinguished.
because you can see it slightly covered up
Plus,
there.
There were the fake nails found on
Mhm.
the hands of Mukuro's body.
Figgity fake nails.
They were the same.
I
fake
noticed
red
it was the
nails she
same
wearing
nails
when we
as
all
Junko,
met
but
for
I
the
said
first time.
nothing about it.
But If she really did
Like,
use
from the
it,
start, it's
maybe
like,
she-
those are Junko's nails. I won't say anything about it, but that's gonna come up later, I think.
I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro, so I'm glad nobody noticed
Dude.
that glaring hole when we
Yeah.
were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto. But too bad for you, Monokuma.
You can't
You
deny it,
deny
no
it anymore.
boys.
Or should I say,
Wait, so
Junko
this
Enoshima?
whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
If that's true, it was quite an elaborate plan to be sure.
Indeedums.
Making it look
Oh, who
like
texted you?
Mukuro was Junko.
The reason such an
Samsung
elaborate
Galaxy
plan
apps
was
update.
possible
Neat.
is because the two of
I don't
them
give-
were working
I
together.
don't give a
So
shit.
Mukuro, the ultimate despair,
The ultimate
teamed up
despair.
with someone like her. In other words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
Yes, Monokuma?
Lost the will to fight back.
I think he's just afraid.
Afraid?
What's that mean?
Afraid. Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
Then why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret
Yes.
identity.
As if.
Yeah.
Then why did you try and protect Junko's real identity?
Pause.
I tried to protect her identity. When did I do that?
I don't know, but I bet I'm gonna fuck it up 18 times before I get it right.
Oh, you totally did?
Because I thought he was referring to something else.
Whoopsie. Alright, so while we just stay quiet, while Past Zeke continues to consistently fuck this up,
Exactly. How them Knicks?
you the...
Oh, now I'm embarrassed.
Yeah,
You're
the first
embarrassed.
time I realized something might have been off is actually the moment you put, like, the title screen stuff was dude, the title screen stuff was way too obvious.
I didn't do that on purpose.
It just how is it a fucking coincidence when every single case had the title screen feature a character that was key to the case?
I don't know. It's random. It just shows up.
I somehow find that hard to believe.
Well, I'm about to
It's
die.
like an accidental interface spoiler.
I don't know, man. It's some tricky dicky shit.
Ugh.
Was it I'm just gonna pick literally everything here.
It was a tarp.
Was not the tarp.
Whoopsie.
Was it my list of places to check? What do you say, sport?
refuse
Want to
to
give
give
it
up
another
yet.
go? Yeah, let me just grow back like 8 hearts. Or 10.
Yeah, 10 hearts.
Oh, I'm basically an earthworm. Ah, shit, I gotta fast forward through all this shit.
Earthworm Jim. From the soil he did crawl.
I don't know why it puts me so far back, but I don't have to fast forward. Hey guys, I'm Totes Hey guys, I'm Totes Junko. Totes Junko.
But yeah, the whole idea of it being Junko kind of swirled around in my head, like, the moment I saw the nails.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, group
it wasn't
photo.
until, like,
Wait.
right now I was, like, absolutely sure it's Junko.
Shoot!
God damn it!
Ah, no, I'm super embarrassed. Not time for those photos yet.
Gonna grab your nuts.
Although the photos are interesting. Sure.
Secret.
What the fuck was it? Even now I can't remember, and I know I got it right. Wait. No.
Shit.
No.
You can do it, Past Zeke. We believe in you.
I thought he meant the fucking photos. Because, if you notice in every photo, Junko's face is covered.
Yeah.
But, I thought he meant the fucking photos, and I thought he meant other things. What he really means is that point where he cut the DVD power.
Yeah.
I just forgot exactly that was what he was talking about. Because there's a number
So
of
then
ways
we
they covered her identity.
so then we would have seen Junko's actual face and known that there was something off.
Yeah.
Okay. Clever.
Which one of one of these fucking things?
One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong.
While I was in the AV room, watching the DVD of our interviews with the headmaster,
Okay, Dad, I'll stay in the school forever. Whatever.
That's what you want.
Pshaw. That's what failure is, right?
you made sure I couldn't finish watching the video. And the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
Oh, yeah! If everyone was in that video, of course you
Yeah.
And if Makoto saw the real Junko, it would
Yeah.
have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
That whole power outage thing was
Yeah, no.
just a fluke.
That's what someone who's lying through their bare teeth would say.
It's
They try to cover it up with other pieces of evidence.
like you're some sort of barefaced liar.
Another one of these shits.
Ding 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 ding.
That's I hate to tell you, Monokuma, but that's not an argument.
Just constantly growling at you.
Stop growling at me!
He's still going.
That's not actually an argument.
For you,
Okay,
I'm
now he
listening.
stops.
What are you even talking about?
Fuck!
Ow, 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 ow. My hearts, my various earthworm hearts.
Okay, there we go. We're getting it. 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 We're getting it.
Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na.
Punishment
If you
is
notice in the
waiting
background, the
for you.
lights are lighting up
I'm not
despair.
listening.
Oh, that's
What are
clever.
you even talking about?
Oh, hey, it is.
Yep.
That's cute. I like that.
Fuck, where the fuck is the nodes? Fuck. We're evenly matched.
Almost.
Let's just fucking spam this shit!
I'm not listening. What are you even talking about?
If I just keep hitting the button, I'll hit the thing eventually.
Here we go. Shoot him in the butt.
That's impossible.
I mean, you know, sure.
Boom.
Should prove it.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, boy.
The video wasn't the only thing you tried to cover up. You did the same thing with this group photo. I noticed it just a little while ago, when we were all comparing the photos we got.
Yeah, that's the first thing
In
I
all the
noticed. Why is
photos,
Taka
there's a
covering up
certain
Junko's
similarity,
face?
An unusual circumstance.
Because he's a dick.
What's so unusual about them?
Yep, Junko's face covered there. Junko's face covered there. Junko's face covered there.
Yeah, photobomb! Photobomb, hover hand, splash your face. Some people theorize that she got Leon killed first because he splashed her in the face.
The thing common in every single photo is that you can't see her face.
This is okay. Bastard. I'm gonna get you for this.
Just you wait, you're gonna be the first one. Photobomb! Radical! Hover hands! Would you date me?
I now want to believe that Leon is that guy who tries to be cool in class, but is actually just, like, nobody really likes him. He's just trying so hard to be loved, and he's failing miserably at it.
The two of them hadn't switched yet. With all that in mind,
Haha, there's no one behind me.
whose face is
I'm
hidden
saluting
here
the
is
proud
the
nation of
real
Japan.
Junko, which is why you had to have pictures
Aha.
that didn't show her face. Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed that the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew.
Xanadu?
Everything Makoto said is true. Junko and Mukuro
Yes, I
switched
too am a
places
fan of
before
that
we met either
Code
of them.
Lyoko
So she
preview
killed
beta
Mukuro,
Garage
who had taken
Kids.
her place, making it look like she
Garage Kids.
and the real Junko.
You ever seen
is
Garage
still
Kids?
I think I have, like,
She's the one behind the
Yeah, there's like
extremely
a-
long
there's like
time ago.
There's like an 8-minute pilot short where, because in this version Lyoko was called Xanadu.
Xanadu times 2!
Which is just Code Lyoko.
And the crimes of the
But they had some
mastermind have
key
been
differences,
exposed.
like the kids had their powers in the real world too.
Yeah.
And like the guys shared a room instead of having separate rooms. Well, I mean like Odd and Ulrich shared a room in the show, but I think Jeremy shared a room with them as well.
Here we go. Closing arguments.
I fail horribly.
I mean, it shouldn't be that... Well, okay, it would be a little hard, because, like, you have to figure out the exact order of events to something that is just a little on the abstract side.
Well, that's the fucking problem, is that, like, okay, some of them are obvious, but some of them are just, like, several different things could potentially fit here. I'm hoping you'll see the logic behind my decisions, even when they're wrong.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I will. Gonna grab your nuts.
They're gonna grab your nuts so hard.
But yeah, I am incredibly proud of myself for actually figuring out that Junko was the mastermind.
What a twist!
I mean, it was... It's probably one of the more obvious ones, you know, aside from fucking Leon. Though to be fair, the most obscure one, I believe, what was the one with Celeste? Chapter 3?
Yeah.
Because, like, the most quote-unquote complex one was Chapter 3, and that's only because it just threw a bunch of shit at you to confuse you.
Yeah.
Which is the only reason it's quote-unquote difficult.
Remember when Toko got blew up? That was fun. Fun times at Hope's Peak High. Shut up, Funimation subs. Get out of my video.
Do they actually call it Hope's Peak High?
They call it Hope's Peak High School.
It's Academy.
I mean, yeah, not an inaccurate translation, but a little consistency would be great.
It's like, come on, we already have the games, which were released like friggin' 3 years earlier. Actually, weren't the games released?
The killer is you.
1 and 2 were released here in 2014. So, yeah, sure, they have an excuse for the DR1 subs, but they do not have an excuse for the DR3 subs.
Okay.
Right after we all arrived.
I suppose they were trying to go for internal consistency rather than extral consistency.
That's the same reason Kaiji Tang's in the DR3 dub, but not as a Kakare.
The 16th student who had taken Junko's place, and that girl's name was Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh, instead of having consistency with the thing people like, we decided to have consistency with the thing nobody likes.
But it wasn't
We're Funimation and we only make smart choices.
Whoopsie!
The mastermind,
I see.
Junko and Oshima.
I have been betrayed.
Well, here's the thing. I don't hate Funimation, but man, they've...
I do. Fuck them.
Man, Funimation has been having a lot of problems.
More like fuck you, Mation.
Last few years. Like, I've said it before, but 2016 was a fucking horrible year for them. Like almost every major release of theirs in 2016 had a problem with it.
Nope, that's wrong.
Like even fucking Code Geass, which you would think they'd try their hardest to not fuck up, because it is a major re-release, they managed to completely fuck up.
Here's exactly
In a perfect world.
And here's the thing.
That would never happen.
Here's the thing. I also discovered, or rather somebody else discovered, that Funimation fucked up the Code Geass release more than everyone thought they did. Now, someone on Right Stuff accused Funimation of making all of the special features, even in Japanese language, mono, which is technically speaking not true, but you will only hear the stereo sound if...
Here's exactly what happened.
How about no?
If what?
Okay, here we go. You'll only hear the stereo sound in the special features if you have your Blu-ray players set up, put in a certain way so that the secondary audio is bitstream rather than the direct encode.
Right.
Basically, they fucked up the Dolby encode, which you have to do, which you have to be very incompetent to do. It's basically done for you.
Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think Mukuro
That's true.
was still
Almost
alive.
At the
seems to
very-
point in the direction of internal sabotage.
Yeah, at the very least, there's a workaround for it so you can actually hear the stereo audio, but the fact that Funimation fucked up
I
something...
died.
Whoops. But the fact that Funimation fucked up something so incredibly simple, like quote-unquote, so simple a caveman could do it,
I refuse to give up.
if I may,
Uh-huh.
is...
You can, but Geico might have some words.
It just kind of points towards incompetence.
Yeah, I don't get it. That's like a fucking 2011 era Sentai mistake.
Yeah, like when they kept encoding all of their Blu-rays with fucking interlaced video rather than progressive video. Who the fuck buys a 1080i Blu-ray?
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, they even listed their Blu-rays on their site and on the Blu-ray sets themselves as being 1080p, but no, they were all interlaced. It wasn't until like 2013, like mid 2013, when people made a huge fucking stink about the Penguin Drum Blu-ray that they realized, maybe, just maybe, we shouldn't fucking do this.
I can't believe enough people cared about fucking Penguin Drum to complain.
I think the moment that they realized was their initial release of Bodacious Space Pirates. The first Blu-ray, because they initially released it in like 2 parts. The first part of Bodacious Space Pirates has interlaced video, and the second part has progressive video. And when they eventually re-released it, they just encoded entirely new Blu-rays that were progressive, because they realized, yeah, we can't just repackage the old shit.
Oh my fuck! I hate this fucking one. No.
What is a fireplace doing
Maybe.
here?
That's the incinerator
Okay.
from the first case.
Just throws random shit in there. It's like, okay, that's not
No.
that's not it.
Fucking God.
But what if it is the incinerator? It's not.
Because sometimes it's like that one earlier with her pulling out the body from the morgue. I thought it was her shoving it in the morgue, so I thought it would go somewhere else.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Okay.
And this knife picture is so fucking generic.
Here
I thought
we
it was
go.
left over from the first case.
so she put on a mask and then attacked me.
Fucking goddamn it!
Oh my god.
Oh my god. We've just had an entire conversation and you still haven't gotten this right.
So fucking stupid.
After making sure I'd gotten a good look at the
Because
mask,
sometimes it's just so
she left
vague
the
and you're
room.
like, what?
Trial and error, motherfucker. Trial and error.
I know the sequence of events, I just don't know how you want me to present the sequence of events.
Something similar happens with a lot of Ace Attorney cases. Like, you have to, like, come at a certain contradiction from a certain angle with very specific evidence. Like, it can be incredibly vague because multiple bits of evidence can point to the exact same thing. But you have to figure out which evidence the game wants you to present. It's just incredibly irritating sometimes. Bye, Toko.
She's a ghost!
I can never get I'm never gonna be able to get over friggin' flying Toko.
This is the truth behind Mukuro's murder, and the one who carried it all out is the true mastermind. The one controlling
The only one it could be.
Yiggity you.
The real Junko.
Haha! The way it's put there, it looks like Junko is Monokuma's stand.
That's the whole story behind this incident. Well, what do you have to say to that?
What? Are you broken again?
I think
We start dismantling you.
I think she's about to come through the elevator.
Come on! It's time you finally revealed yourself!
It's not like you're an endangered species or something. How long do you plan to keep hiding?
Give it up, Junko. The game's over.
Over?
Over? Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax
Oh,
of
fuck.
the case? Wrong! There's still plenty more to go!
Time to transform.
Kakabunshin no Jutsu. Ultimate Despair. Junko and Oshima. Oh yeah, she does look significantly different.
We have been waiting so very long for this.
What is that voice?
I don't know, but we'll find out next time.
See you guys later. Ooh, boy howdy.
Next time.